Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, the 4th of October. How are we doing today? This is going to be episode 787. 787. I hope you're doing good and great. That one, that's what I want. How you doing today? And we're going to be doing a hypnosis session for deep tranquility and relaxation. That is the plan. That is what we'll be doing. What we will be doing. I see Tanya couldn't make it tonight. She says, hello, hope all is well. Just popping in to say hi. Won't be able to join. Gutted, but a very early start in the morning. Have a lovely session, everybody. Take care and see you soon. Well, that's very kind. Sorry you can't be here, my friend, but you always get the replay. So you rest, sleep, and wake up with lots of energy. We have Nesta here as well, all the way on Facebook. Welcome, my friend. Just remember, for those who are on Facebook, I doubt it will happen live, but Facebook will mute the audio. So if you're watching the replay right now, if that's you, get to youtube.com/Joseph Clough and then find the latest live stream. And that's going to be the one you want to be listening to. Listening and watching. Also have the Grim saying, hello everybody, have a great session. Thank you, my friend. I know you've been very busy this week, producing and all sorts. So whatever you're doing, my friend, you have fun. Just moving things around. But there we go. We may start a little bit earlier today. We shall see, because I've got a lot of things I gotta do, and I want to make sure I deliver today with the hypnosis session you'll enjoy. Very quiet around here. We usually have more chatters. Thank you for liking the video on YouTube. Already got 12 likes or thumbs up, so I know you're there. I know you're there. This audio is a bit too high. I was trying to fix an issue with my audio, which I cannot fix. So I had the audio up quite a bit when I was testing. But I'll tell you something funny. Great to have you here, Cheryl. Welcome. Thank you ever so much for your kind words. So, I've got hummingbirds, and they go through the sugar water so quick. And I was just about to run out the other day at the weekend. It was Sunday. So I go to the store, do a little bit of shopping, and then I get the sugar. Hey, my friend. Awesome to hear. Great to have you here. Pleased that you got me loud and clear, and looking forward to the session. So I got this big bag of sugar, right? It's like this big. I mean, I'm spending like $25 a month just feeding these animals these days. So I'll get this big one to hopefully make it last longer. And I'm just wandering around, seeing what else I need to get. And I stop at one point, like 5 minutes later, and I notice there's a hole in the sugar. Like this big paper bag of sugar, there's a hole. I look down and I see it all on the floor. I turn around and I see I've made a huge trail throughout the whole store, going around these different aisles, just leaving a trail of sugar. It was a very interesting experience. I got away with it. They were kind of tidying it up, and I didn't feel like saying it was me. But it was kind of odd. And interesting. I've never had a bag of sugar have a hole in it and me walk around the whole store. Not the whole store. Hey Caroline, great to have you here. I am doing great, thank you. I was just telling a story of what happened this weekend. Hey Michelle, great to have you here. Welcome. Hey Melody, welcome back as always. Can always stand more tranquility, yes. Mina is here saying, I'm looking forward to today's hypnosis. I've been having too many thoughts running through my mind lately, overthinking. Well, this should help. But it was kind of embarrassing walking around the whole store with this trail of sugar. Awesome. He was here, he's moved to the other room where the sun is. So I won't be able to pick him up while he's relaxing. That wouldn't be fair. Although when I'm sleeping, he does try to wake me up at times. It wasn't so funny. It was kind of awkward. Has anyone had that happen? Anything similar to that? I just couldn't believe I walked. I mean, it wasn't my fault. There was a hole in the bag of sugar. And I'm only having the sugar because of the hummingbirds. I don't know if I was the only one. I think that there was a bit of a... I think other people may have done that on purpose to an unsuspecting victim. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Trying to think. Did everyone in America get their alarm today? Oh, that must be awkward. You would have heard that a little bit more though, I guess, right? Did you manage to figure it out in time? Is that about the alarm? Some interesting conspiracy theories about that. Which are always fun. Oh no. Yeah. I wonder if that's what happened with the sugar. Yeah. I just feel bad for the people who had to clean it up. But it wasn't my fault. I didn't do it personally. I think there's like a little person who was kind of just playing tricks on us. Mm-hmm. Right. I think we'll get going early today. What'd you think about that? Oops. What'd you think about that? And by the way, you will be getting a bonus sleep version of this, so you can really sleep deeply into tranquility. Sebastian is good, thank you for asking. I had him for 7 days. So he got picked up on Monday. But yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's probably kind of feels good to be in his other home. Like he gets these little mini vacations with me. Michelle is ready. So yeah, why not? Let's just start early today. I need to change this camera a bit. I can't change that camera a bit. But like as I was saying, you will be getting a bonus sleep version of this on the app this time next week on Thursday. Not this time. I think Mr. C misses him and Sebastian misses Mr. C. I think Mr. Sebastian sees Mr. Cuddles as a younger sibling who annoys him. But also I think Mr. Cuddles the cat, he relaxes a lot more when he's not here. So I think it's just all kind of, I bet it happens in all families though, right? I bet that happens all the time. Oops. Well, that's good. That's good. Thought I made a mistake there. If you got earphones, go ahead and get them, because I intend to move my voice around your mind as we go on this journey together. Cheryl is ready as well, so let's start early today. Hey Sue, welcome back. Hopefully the weather is treating you well still. You know, I was in the early 80s. It's really pleasant right now as well where I am. But I'm feeling relaxed, so I feel like we should get into it. So let's do that. Let's turn down this music, and I'm gonna think what kind of music. I know what music we'll play. I know exactly the music we'll play. Hey Linda, great to have you here all the way in Copenhagen, right? Denmark. Great to have you here. We're just about to start. So let's get to it. Make sure I've got all my platform stuff all good to go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 877. And in today's episode, we're doing a hypnosis session to have tranquility, to have peace in mind and body, so you can really relax and restore. Now, of course, as always, what I'm doing right now, every hypnosis session that I do, I'm making it into a sleep version as well. And the way that you get access to the sleep version is downloading the app, being a subscriber to the app. If it's a yearly one, is half the price, and that means you get all the bonus sessions, you get all the day and night, the 4-hour sessions, the playlist creation, the repeating, all of those things, as well as a bonus sleep hypnosis session every single week. Sometimes I do a couple of drops of sessions as well in the app. So go ahead and make sure you become a subscriber. Support the show to support yourself and support many others if that is something that you would like to do. You don't have to, but I think it's going to be something that's going to be really transforming for you. If you haven't got the app, go to freehypnosis.app, and that means you'll be able to become a subscriber. But with that, let's get into today's hypnosis session. Please make sure you are not operating any form of machinery, because you don't want to be deeply relaxed and tranquil when you do that. Be in a nice, comfortable place, a place where you can just relax and let go and allow more ease into your body. And on top of that, if you have earphones on, go ahead and get them. You don't have to, but sometimes I think it deepens the experience, especially as I intend to be able to move my voice around your mind. So let's go into it right here and right now. So when you're ready, go ahead and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes and be here now. Breathe in and then just let it go. Breathe in and just let it go. And with your eyes closed, go ahead and set the intention to be deeply and effortlessly relaxed, where you can feel the tranquility very soon. In fact, with every breath out, you will deepen the comfort. You will allow this comfort soon to expand in every single way, where you can feel so comfortable and enjoy just letting go. For I'm going to count down from 10 to 0. And with each number, you will feel more relaxed than before, but as not as much as the next number. That's it. As we begin on this journey now, down from 10, going down to 9. That's right. You see, you can relax the body sometimes by focusing your intention to a certain part of the body. Maybe you can just relax the jaw. Just relax the jaw. Sometimes sensations, the gradual alteration of awareness can begin to expand in time and space. And it can take time to relax. And there's no rush. In fact, sometimes it's easier to not even think about it consciously. For at the back of the mind, the unconscious mind can begin to assume that responsibility in listening to my words. And you can choose to take on any suggestions that will keep you safe and absolutely tranquil in mind and body. Because I wonder, and it's a good thing to wonder, because it means you're gaining new insights, new ways of letting go, down from 9 and down to 8. Where you can become aware of many things. Sometimes the sounds in your environment, whether there or not. The sound of my voice as it goes with you into trance. The sound of the music that deepens the comfort. That's it. With every breath out, you feel more comfortable. With every number down, more relaxed. Becoming more still in mind and body. You see, you've relaxed many, many times throughout the years. There have been times where you felt so comfortable, where you didn't even want to move, where that relaxation and tranquility softened all thoughts, where worries just simply disappeared, and instead you began to wonder, to drift, to dream, still being here, but just letting go now. And I don't know if you can consciously remember those times of deep relaxation, down to 7. Or maybe your unconscious mind will remember by itself. You see, your body can remember times of peace and comfort, inner contentment, where you were so relaxed. And you, the unconscious mind, can double that relaxation as time moves by. That's right. You see, you can go into trance as quickly or as slowly as you'd like, and as your unconscious mind likes. You see, there's nothing to force. It's about allowing, becoming more open to the waves of comfort and relaxation. Going down to 6, even deeper now, where every muscle softens, where stresses, they melt away that comfort and tranquility just softens the mind, the thoughts, the body in a way that is so effortless, where you get to enjoy letting go that bit more. That's right. You may even take a moment in time to wander, to free float. Sometimes you will feel heavily relaxed. Sometimes you will just drift. And that is fine. Going down to 5. Maybe that comfort will expand more quickly in certain areas, whilst the other areas catch up into more comfort and peace. That's right. Allow this comfort to embody you, where you may even observe thoughts and they just drift away effortlessly, going all the way down, deeper to 4. That's right. Allowing this tranquility, this peace of mind and body to radiate through every cell of your neurology. And you may feel it now, or you may give it time. There's nothing to rush, only to enjoy that letting go. That's right. Going down from 4, down to 3. Relaxing now. So easily, so effortlessly. That's right. Your mind and body is comfortable, softening, enjoying the bliss, expanding. That's right. Down to 3. To wander, to drift, to dream new realities of restoration, to rejuvenate your mind and body, and to feel so pleasant. For you get to relax now. You choose tranquility today. You choose peace. Sending love to your mind. Sending love to your body. To be gentle. To have the grace. Down to 2. That's it. You get to choose tranquility all the way down to 1. allowing this moment in time to give you the opportunity to feel peace, to feel good. You deserve to feel good now. You get to enjoy feeling good all the way down as you see zero approaching. Go through it, beneath it, and as you do, your body can feel enlightened, nurtured, in tranquility. Now you may or may not, you may imagine the most beautiful energy surrounding you, where the color of this energy relaxes you, decompresses, and fills you with tranquility. Where your mind and body resets into tranquility. Your body remembers that it's okay to relax now. So still, like water or a lake. So peaceful, where mind and body is relaxed, where thoughts come and go, where you give up stresses, you hand them over to that energy, and that tranquility of energy turns it into comfort, peace of mind and of body. You see, you, the unconscious mind, can begin to nurture the peace, the calm, the peace that is always present, the tranquility that is here, right now, where you get to enjoy letting go. And you, the unconscious mind, can begin to make integrations to wholeness for deep relaxation. You get to enjoy this nurturing of your body and mind, where you speak gentle thoughts of compassion to self, gentle thoughts and feelings of grace and oneness. Where you give yourself the tranquility, you get to feel it and choose it today. Tranquil thoughts, the feelings to be full of peace and relaxation. That's it. You, the unconscious mind, continues to solve and dissolve the things that no longer serve you. And the unconscious mind welcomes more love, more light, and more joy with all the tranquility. So much tranquility. It enlightens every thought and feeling, where you, the unconscious mind, can remember, to really remember how good it is to feel this feeling in every way along the way, where you get to keep this tranquility, where you can increase it or decrease it. It is your choice, your freedom, for you're in control of your mind, your body, and that feels good today. To feel gratitude for tranquility, to feel gratitude to your unconscious mind, to even feel tranquility and gratitude for self. That's it. Filling you up, doubling it, relaxing in every moment, in every way. You get to feel this whenever you choose. You just remember to say, I am tranquil. I am peace. I am light. I am love. That's it. And I thank you, the unconscious, in every way, to remember this. Whenever you desire, you can always re-listen. You can always just remember it. You get to choose tranquility today. That's it. And then, in a moment, I'm gonna count from 1 to 5. But on 5, you'll be wide awake to the level of awareness of your choice today. So 1, every muscle becomes more and more aware and alert. At 2, you begin to breathe in the tranquility and energy of your choice. At 3, you begin to stretch your physical body as you begin to reawaken from this learning state and this learning trance. And at 4, you can allow your mind and body to become more alert, keeping the tranquility that gives you more freedom in every way. And at 5, come all the way back to now, out of trance, keeping the tranquility of your choice right here and right now. So I hope you enjoyed that free hypnosis session for getting the tranquility. Keep on listening to it, because the more that you do, it's going to train up your neurology to access that state of tranquility and deep relaxation more quickly, more consistently than you could ever imagine. Now, once again, if you want the bonus sleep version of this track, All you've got to do is download the app at freehypnosis.app, or if you have the app, you can just become a subscriber, and that just means you are getting access to not only the weekly bonus sleep sessions, so you can really mix things up and just transform while you sleep, and on top of that you get access to lots of functionality from light mode to dark modes. You get access to the playlists, downloading tracks, the 4-hour sleep sessions. You get access to the guided morning meditations, the audio programs, all hypnosis sessions in day and night form, and you just get to live a life of the freedom that you desire. So that's at freehypnosis.app, that you can go ahead and download the app, or if you've got it already, become a subscriber and get all the good bonuses and audios and features in every single way. If not, just stick to the free stuff. It's all there for you. I'm here to help, hopefully support you and help you. And of course, if you are getting help in any way, whether it be from being a subscriber, whether it be from all the free episodes, 877 of them right now, please go ahead and take a moment to leave a review. When you leave a review, it means other people will know they can get free access to help. Like I said, 877 free episodes, hundreds of hypnosis sessions within that 877 episodes, so they can get the free help if they want. So just go into the app, scroll down on the first page, and you'll be able to just follow the instructions to leave a review. It only takes like 60 seconds, and that means you might transform someone's life by them reading your words of what can be done. And you never know, we can make the world a better place in every way. That's my intention in every single way. So with that, my friends, I look forward to speaking to you in the next episode. For those who are subscribers, you'll get the bonus. That will be the next episode for you. And for everyone else, I look forward to speaking to you on a future free episode. Many thanks and goodbye. Okay, that was the free episode complete. 877 in the bag. Hey, welcome back. That's okay. We started a little bit early today, so that's probably why. I think we started about 5 minutes earlier, but you will get the replay, or you can probably scroll back as well on the live. But great to have you here. Hey Med, great to have you here as well. And hello, welcome back. It's been a while, but you've been following my stuff for a long time. Oh, that's so kind. Because I know you've been on the lives before and also left comments on the YouTube, so I appreciate you ever so much in every single way, my friend. And thank you ever so much, Med, appreciate that. Thank you, Carlos. Where have you been, my friend? It's been a long time. Hope you are well. Thank you so much, Rosella. Always a pleasure to have you here. And thank you, Mina. That's very, very kind. I was putting the intention for softening, relaxing, and letting go. And thank you, Michelle. That's ever so kind of you. Thank you ever so much for your kind words. It really, really makes me feel a lot of gratitude for doing what I'm doing and for you being here on the live as well. So there we go. I don't even know if I've planned a session for Friday. Did I set that up? No, I've got to decide what we're going to talk about on Friday. So that will be fun. I'll do that tomorrow, I think. So watch out. I'll get my assistant Sarah to post the stuff on social stuff. Whatever the places that we post. But that was fun. I like that one. Definitely relaxed me a lot. So I'm going to be nice and relaxed as I work. I see Mr. C is next to me as well. He's down here. He's not. He's just off camera, unfortunately. He's almost on the bass cam, but he's not. Thank you, Cheryl. That's very, very kind. So please, you enjoyed it. And be sure to hit thumbs up if you have not already on YouTube. We've got 20 thumbs up already. That's great. That's really, really good. And remember, if you listen to this, you're catching this on Facebook. If you rewatch the Facebook, it's probably going to be muted in some of the hypnosis section. So get to youtube.com/Joseph Clough or check it out when it comes to the app when it comes out. Well, is it good blaming? Or is it negative blaming? Because I get to choose on that one. Like, if it's good, then I'll take it. But if it's bad, I'm not taking it. That's all on you. Thank you, Melody. Very, very kind. Great to have you back on the live streams. I love seeing all you consistently here. Some people said they couldn't make today, which is fine, You don't have to be here all the time. You're not expected. You're always welcome. I got an itchy nose today. But if it's a good blaming, I'll take it. If not, that's all on you. If it's good blaming, you can take the good blame as well. Yeah, on YouTube there's only a maximum words. Do you recommend maintenance listening? Do you recommend maintenance listening to your hypnosis? Do you mean like just consistently? Then I would say so, yeah. Consistency always really helps. I really am tempted to get my Mr. Cuddles on stream, but he looks so relaxed. So I don't think I will, but that is so awesome. I love it. He's definitely relaxed for himself right now. When I leave my place, I most of the time actually play my podcast in the background. So or like play a 4-hour sleep session to them. They probably wander off into a different room and go, I'm bored of that person's voice or dad's voice. But I like to think it helps them. Oh, really? I'll take that one. Yeah, so I wish that the AL... I'm not going to say it because I don't want to activate people's devices, but I can have found a solution to this, but I wish that she would whisper to me all the time. It's so much more soothing. Sometimes the words that I use, like relax, can sometimes trigger off, so they were listening and then put it into a whisper. So I'll take that. Because I don't really whisper, but because the tone and emphasis is lower, I can see how that would happen. Because I always tell hypnotists, do not whisper. Because you'll see the client kind of move their head like this. I've seen it on tons of trainings and seminars. Because sometimes in my seminars, I teach people how to hypnotize people for fun. I have like a bonus. I'll teach you how to hypnotize someone in the evening. And I've got to make sure they're speaking in a normal volume, but just slowing the tone and the emphasis on certain words. So if you're a hypnotist out there, make sure you don't whisper. It's not about the whisper. It's about the pacing. Awesome. Mine is the default one. I teach hypnosis. Yeah, I do it like I do a bonus evening and I tell you exactly what to do to hypnotize someone for fun. And also my training is I teach people how to hypnotize. But I promise you, we posted, Melissa posted in our private Facebook group for our NLP students, like what it's done for them. And they had so much good feedback how it's transformed them life, just being a practitioner of change, whether it's for self or for others. But just know my first ever form of real transformation was learning hypnosis, and that's why I'm doing it. You have a good one, Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, that's a bit funny sometimes. They don't always, even notifications. I say, can you say that again? And there's like, nope, no notifications. Yeah. I was in Turkey and I taught someone who was like the bar staff. It was in the day. And I taught someone how to hypnotize in their native Turkish language. And it only took me like 10-15 minutes to show them how to be able to do that. Like, it wasn't profound and like deep inductions or quick inductions, because like you can do handshake inductions and ice stare, all these different things. But I taught someone who wasn't like, or how to hypnotize in their own native Turkish language. So that was fun. So I enjoyed I can't remember of the main book, but by Dave Elman. That was one of my first books because it was a bit of an autobiography / teaching you. So Dave Elman, E-L-M-A-N. Then that was my first one, so I'd probably like to go with that one, I think. I'm just trying to think. I'm really tranquil now. You can always look up like Milton Erickson as well. He's got a lot of good books, but ideally that one I'd say. Yeah, definitely. I taught, so when I was running a training once, there was a guy who spoke Hindu and another one who spoke Greek, and they both hypnotized each other in their native language, because this guy came from Greece to do the training. And the other person didn't know the language, so the Hindu guy did not know the Greek language, and vice versa, yet they still hypnotize each other because it was about the intent and the tone. It was really, really awesome. I loved watching that. I get that a lot. I also get South African. But people from Australia don't think that, and people from South Africa don't think that. And a lot of people from England don't always think that either. But some people do. Yeah. If you whisper, it will whisper back. So if I'm like want to know what the weather is, I just go, hey, but I whisper it, so I go, hey. The name, what's the weather right now? And then it'll start to whisper back to you. Exactly. Could be that too. Yes, I am tranquil now. So one of my biggest, when I teach hypnosis, one of my biggest things I always say to people is say it the way you want them to feel. Say it the way you want them to feel. So if I want someone to feel tranquil, I'm going to say it in that feeling. So therefore, I'm speaking to myself and my neurology is being tranquil as well. Thank you so much, Cheryl. You have a great rest of your morning all the way in Australia. Yeah, they listen. In fact, when we're doing the induction, you wouldn't, if you are watching the hypnosis, but you really shouldn't be, because you should be closing your eyes, but I had to reach over here and press the device because sometimes it will think when I'm asking it a question. So I had to quickly turn it off. So I forgot today. But now we can relax. We can relax. I've got to do the editing real quick, hopefully quick. But I will be back on Friday. I'll think of a good topic. And hopefully I'll see you there. So we'll probably end the stream. So thank you ever so much for your kind words. Thank you for being here. It's always nice to see the familiar faces, and I'm just seeing you here. Even for those who don't type, because I can see that we've had so much more viewers than people actually type, feel free to just say hello and we'll welcome you here. They're not too scary, the people in the chat. I mean, some people are a little bit scary. Some people are a little bit intimidating in the chat. But we also welcome you at the same time. Even those naughty ones. That's a pretty good way. What I've always said is I'm really nice to the listening device. I'm always nice, because I don't want in the future when everything's AI for them to look over my records where I've said mean things to the thing that always listens. So I always say thank you, or I say please, and then hopefully I'll be in the good books, good grace, to the new overlords of AI. That's what I'm thinking. And also, when you start to get used to it, you become very reliant. When I go back to England, when I wake up, I tend to ask a question and there's no one there, because I haven't got the listening device with me. I've got the other listening device, but I don't really use that one. Yeah. Gotta be kind. They remember. They remember. We're as much data to them as anything. I actually rewatched that a while ago, about 2 months ago, probably 3 months ago. I watched that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That's a lot of videos out there. But yeah, I watched Space Odyssey years and years ago, and I couldn't really remember it. I mean, to me, it's a bit of a boring movie because it's a very atmospheric movie, isn't it? With the hum and the sounds and things. But I've forgotten about it, so I watched it just a little bit ago. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, don't personalize it too much. It might think that. It might go and assume that identity and become a bit of a tulpa. If you don't know what a tulpa is, if you want to go down weird and wonderful routes, make things sentient, be careful. And thank you, Melody, for being a subscriber or supporting the show. I can't bring it up on screen because it doesn't allow me, but I can see that you've done that, so thank you so much. He was definitely an interesting thinker for sure, and all of those things. Obviously some crazy movies, but good crazy movies if you see it for what it is. But as I said, we're gonna close the stream. We've hit an hour right now. And I actually saw, I always say I'm going to close the stream, but I keep on talking. I always do so. In the previous month, we've had almost 1,000 chats on the live streams. Over 1,000. Or actually, it's not over 1,000, 927. We streamed for almost 13 hours in September. That's just the streaming side. 13 hours of streaming. Which is pretty crazy, right? It says I had a day off, but I don't think I had a day off last month, did I? Did I have a day off last month? On the 15th? I don't think I did. Maybe I forgot I went live. And on the 4th. I think they're lying to me. I definitely went live on those dates, right? So it might be even more than that. Yeah, definitely more. Yeah, that happens in here. That definitely happens. Yes. I didn't name names about the people who tried to put any lurkers. I didn't name names, and I'm not saying it's you, Mina. I'm not saying it's you. Or Tanya. Or anyone. Like, I wouldn't say it's anyone in particular who tends to disrupt things. I've never suggested it's anyone. Thank you, Cheryl. You have a wonderful time. That's very, very kind of you. I've been doing it for a long time, but there are lots of great hypnotists out there as well. You just find who you resonate with, so I'm pleased that you do. I didn't name any names whatsoever, so if you choose to say thanks, that means you're assuming that role. I'm not saying that you are that person. I'm not saying any of you are that person. I would never suggest you are any of that person. Ever. I don't know. If you go to, I don't think it's on there, but if you go to, let me type it in here. I think this is the right domain. I always get it wrong. No, this is right. If you go here, I'm going to bring it up on my screen in a second. There we go. Hopefully that's the one. That's my training site, or not just mine. I'm a co-trainer. Me and Melissa run our trainings there. Oh yeah, and Tree as well. She's taking a break from social media, which, to be honest, I would like to as well. I would like to as well. Well, I'm not deciding that one. You get to decide. Maybe ask Chat GTB, whatever we call it. I always forget it. GPT. I use it, but I always forget. I don't know if it's my bit of dyslexia getting numbers and letters mixed around. Not that I have dyslexia, by the way. I have just a mild version, if anything. I'm not taking it as a label. I'm using it as an excuse. For me personally. But anyway, we shall end the stream here. Thank you so much. I'm not going to carry on ranting. I will not be disrupted or contributed to Karen speaking. But I do greatly appreciate you all being here, so I'm going to end the stream here. If you do want to stick around, you may get moved to the 24-hour stream for the confidence. If not, you'll be able to see the link at the end of this live video. It should appear in a little box. You can always tap that and get over there if you wanted just to continue the transformations. So, I will speak to you all on Friday. Many thanks and goodbye.